I was going to make a video showing where Doug Center was complaining about all the cheaters and how it's making the game unplayable.
Headlock, aim shotting me through walls with scars. Every lobby I played has minimum 2 cheaters. Call of Duty, I love your game so much. I want to continue playing your game when I stream it. But you're making it so hard for me right now.
And just how bad it is, and talk about that. And then also tie into the fact that now Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the DMZ portion of the game for that matter of fact, is, well, it's pay to win. There's a thing called Building 21, and I don't know what the fuck that is because I stopped playing DMZ after about a month after launch because it's lame. But they're Building 21 where there's, I don't know what the hell it is. I guess it's a big deal where you go and try to take over a building and get loot. And also they have bundles that you can buy in the store related to DMC, give you an unfair advantage against other people who don't actually own the game or don't want to pay to have microtransactions help them win the game. And I was making a video about that. And I thought to myself, oh yeah, then I saw Blame Truth complaining about Call of Duty again, which is cool. I'm not putting them down by any means whatsoever. Hating on Call of Duty is very lucrative. I get that. And I was going to join that and get in with the party and make a Call of Duty hate video. But then I just thought to myself, and I looked at the most recent stats. I don't know if you saw my last video where I talked about the truth that you don't want to hear, where people keep talking about how dead Call of Duty is, but they are sort of like fake news and the CDC and Pfizer and whatnot, where they manipulate the stats to prove their point that, hey, it's safe, it's effective, right? And or if you're a Call of Duty guy that dwells on hate and does well by putting Call of Duty down, you're gonna, get the stats to try to tell you that, oh, Call of Duty is dying. But in fact, it's not really dying, and it's only lost 2% of its player base, which is next to nothing. And Call of Duty is thriving, and that's why the developers don't listen to us. Call of Duty is doing great. It's making tons of money at the end of the day, because if it wasn't, then they'd be changing it, because that's how it works. If things don't go well, they would change it, because it's a publicly traded company, and the CEOs and the people that run these video game companies have a fiduciary obligation by law where they could be sued and fired if they don't follow the fact that they have to do everything they can in their power to make money for their shareholders. That's all they're beholden to, make money for the shareholders. So if things aren't making money, then they have to do something. So they're making money. They don't care otherwise. And I was going to make this video ranting about Call of Duty and, making another hate video. And then I realized, because the fact that Call of Duty is still doing great, still making money, what's the point? How do you sit here and be honest? Because I am honest. I do play a character a little bit because it's YouTube and you got to be entertaining so people to enjoy themselves and watch your videos, and I appreciate you. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button. I need you to make this channel grow, so do me a favor. If you like the video, hit the like button, you fucking dorks. But I keep it real. I try to be genuine with how I feel about something. And I can't really get behind hating on a video game. I used to be able to get behind hating on a video game all the time because I thought at least we're helping out the community. Maybe it's going to make a change, it's going to make things better. But there isn't a reality or a correlation of reality in the real world with the videos that we make here on YouTube to the real world. The real world, where 90% of the people who play these video games don't watch these videos. They don't even know about these videos. They don't care to watch these videos, and they don't give a damn about the complaints that I have or that you have watching this video, and the developers don't care about the complaints I have or that you have while watching this video, because what we do and what we say doesn't actually have any real world effect on the money that Activision is making with Call of Duty, and therefore the development teams as well. The only way these guys would care is if the majority of people stopped playing the game and the money went down. But what we see and what we feel about the game isn't in line with what the people who play the game, or the majority of people rather, who play the game, and how they see things. How things are working works for them. It's not meant to work for us because we aren't where the money is being made. Most of us ain't buying that many skins. Most of us ain't buying bundles. The normies out there who don't give a shit about skill-based matchmaking, red dots on the mini map, whatever that we complain about, pay to win, DMZ, or cheaters or whatever, because I don't think there are cheaters in their skill-based matchmaking lobbies, because if you're really good, the cheaters are doing really good because they got high KDs and lots of score per minute algorithms working for them. So that's why we get more cheaters in our lobbies, because that's where all the good players are, and the cheaters are obviously going to do well skill-wise, therefore we get put with them. And the shitty players don't see that many cheaters because, you know what, they suck. Cheaters aren't going to be put in those lobbies with the skill-based matchmaking. But I was going to make this video talking about the hate, and I was like, you know what, no man, we got to keep it real, pack the steel, watching out for the judge who may have a grudge. We're staying black, question authority, and watching reptilian shapeshifters because the fluoride's turning the frogs gay, right? Right, that's what we do here. So my depression being at an all-time low when it comes to Call of Duty, I was like, what's the point of sitting here and crying about this game, still complaining about it, unless something really tantamount happens, at least something epic happens, at least if something amazing happens, if something really, really crazy happens, then maybe we could make a video complaining about, you know, that crazy thing happening, or God forbid, something positive actually happening. But it's just like little stupid stuff here and there. Well, it's not even little. I think our bar for what is little has been dropped down so low. Our bar for expectations of actually something being good is so low that, you know, these things in old Call of Duties would have been a really big deal and problematic. But, you know, when, geez, dude, it's like trying to decipher between catching colon cancer or brain cancer. At the same point, it's all just cancer and all sucks. I mean, like when the new Call of Duty comes out, we're gonna have to make videos because you're gonna want to know how it is, how it plays, if it's any good, and whether you should not waste or should waste $80, $90, $70, $110 if you buy the super duper bend me over and put a Rambo and dildo I bought off Amazon for $19.95 that came in the big boxes of Rambo and dildo, and now all the guys and all the post office people and the border crossing people know that, you know, the Ghost of 8 likes to take Rambones up the butt. And you know what? Hey, that's cool. Hashtag equality LGBTQ plus community, and I'm gonna get myself some Bud Light. So I will make videos about that. But at this point, making hate videos continuously on this Modern Warfare 2 and how bad it is, you know, you're just pissing in the wind, a real strong breeze. Unless you like getting peed on. Hell, I don't know. Donald Trump apparently liked that, and this could be just fake news because they don't want him running for president because, you know what? Hey, he doesn't help the industrial military complex make any money, and you can't have that. I mean, when that guy was in office, we didn't have any wars. Where's all the billions and trillions of dollars going to the Defense Department every year gonna go? You know what I'm saying? They're just wasting it. You can't have that. We gotta sell some more arms. We need some more Lord of Wars out here getting exchanged for guys who play in the WNBA who have deeper voices than Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, hi, I'm Brittany Griner, best WNBA player in the world.
Holy shit, dude, you heard that chick's voice? Man, I don't know, man. You might want to do a cup check. Remember how you used to play baseball and like the coach would line you up on the bench and then hit you in the nuts with the baseball bat to make sure you had your cup on? At least mine did. I don't know, maybe yours followed yours, and that's why you have psychological issues to continue to buy Call of Duty because you goddamn been damaged as a kid and your choice. Yeah, anyways, I think I made my point. But yeah, Call of Duty's got a bunch of cheaters. Wow, big surprise. DMZ is pay to win. Oh my god, shocker. The servers still suck. The content still sucks. The maps still suck. No red dots. No one's ever listening to us. Nothing has changed at all in any way whatsoever. In fact, this Call of Duty had got worse. The news that we got at the beginning of the launch was supposed to, you know, be something better, but they actually took that away and gave us less. So we're complaining more, making more hate videos. People are on Twitter, even the freaking shills are complaining, yet nothing is being changed, and in fact, less is actually happening, and money is still being made. Essentially, Call of Duty YouTubers complaining about Call of Duty are like Sisyphus, just rolling a rock up the hill to have it roll back down. I don't know if you understand the Greek mythology. I don't know if you read Albert Camus. I'm on an existential next top level. I don't even read anymore. Let me keep it real. I used to read a lot when I was younger, but now I'm an anti-intellectual, decadent, running dog slogs heap, living in a gutter, but we're all looking up at the stars. Anyways, I can't wait for the next game to come out by Sledgehammer Games that we all know is going to suck big donkey dongs, and it'll be fun making fun of that and pointing out how bad it is and beating that to a dead horse, and then we'll see what happens from there. Bye, mates. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm the Ghost of 8, and last but not least, and most importantly, stay black, question authority, and don't let the reptilian shapeshifters bring you down.